And let's switch focus to the latest that we're tracking on the Arnab rape and murder probe. A sensational charge that's been made by the BJP saying that the forensic doctor who was part of the post-mortem team was apparently threatened by a person who's said to be linked with the TMC. It is said that the person, the forensic doctor who was involved in the post-mortem of Abhaya was threatened by an ex-councillor who is linked to the TMC party. He had demanded that the post-mortem be completed swiftly or face severe consequences. Listen in first up to that statement that's come in from Apurba Biswas. Listen in.
পোস্টমর্টম করার জন্য মেয়ের কাকা পরিচয় একজন ছিল, যে বলেছিল ওইদিনকে পোস্টমর্টম না হলে রক্তগঙ্গা বইয়ে যাবে। বাড়ির লোককে বলেছিল তাড়াতাড়ি করতে, পেপার আসার জন্য দেরি হচ্ছে না, একটু দেরি হয়েছিল।
বাড়ির লোক থেকে প্রেসার করা হয়েছিল,
ওই দিন পিএম না হলে রক্তগঙ্গা বয়ে যাবে। এক্স কাউন্সিলর বলে একজন কেউ ছিলেন, নাম বলতে পারবো না।
এক্স কাউন্সিলর বলেছিলেন?
কাকে বলেছিলেন?
আমাকে বলেছিলেন, মানে রিলেটিভ একজন,
ওনার রিলেটিভ,
নট ব্লাড রিলেটেড, মেবি বাইরের
বাইরের লোক। আচ্ছা,
পোস্টমর্টম ওই দিনই করতে হবে,
ওই দিনই করতে হবে,
ওই দিনই করতে হবে।
All right, let's go across to Kishle, who's joining us from the Bangla newsroom. Kishle, we just heard the forensic doctor. He's also hinted that there was some pressure on the post-mortem team. Once again, take us to that detailed statement that's coming from the forensic doctor.
Well, Samiksha, it's very important that this forensic doctor who conducted the autopsy on Abhaya that particular fateful night, he is now revealing very explosive facts. He's saying that there was complete pressure to do that autopsy, to complete that autopsy as soon as possible within that night. And if it was not done, then the threat was that there'll be pool of blood everywhere. So that was the threat that was given to the doctor so that the autopsy is done very quickly. Now that is the bite that we got yesterday. Now he's saying that there was an ex-councillor who was threatening to complete the autopsy as soon as possible. Now who is this ex-councillor? Shubhendu Adhikari has posted, and BJP is alleging that there is one Sanjeev Mukherjee who used to be a CPIM councillor, but later on he joined TMC. Right now he's a TMC member, and he is the ex-councillor who ensured that the whole process is completed very swiftly and very quickly. So after this statement by the autopsy doctor himself, and it is very important, it is the autopsy doctor himself who has done the autopsy, he is saying that if I would not have completed the autopsy, then there was threat on me that there would be pool of blood everywhere. So it's very important to understand that there was complete pressure to finish the autopsy process within that night, beyond going beyond the purview of law, which compels one to wait for the next morning for autopsy. That was not followed. We broke earlier how there was complete betrayal of law and order in terms of following proper procedures while doing the autopsy. Even the police station did not follow law procedures. Therefore, now it is confirmed that there was pressure from TMC, and that is what the BJP is also alleging. Samiksha.
Right, Kishle, requesting you to stay with us. In fact, if you can talk to us more about TMC MLA Nirmal Ghosh, who's currently being interrogated by the CBI in connection with tampering with evidence.
Well, TMC MLA Nirmal Ghosh is at the CGO complex, and there is questioning going on. Who is Nirmal Ghosh? He is the TMC leader and TMC MLA who was present there that particular night in the crematorium. So the cremation happened very quickly after the autopsy. And when the cremation happened, it is alleged that these people were present there. There were bodies even before Abhaya was cremated, brought in, but those bodies were kept in hold and Abhaya was cremated first. So allegation is that all these people, including this Nirmal Ghosh and the Sanjeev Mukherjee we are talking about, they are the ones who ensured that the autopsy is done quickly and then the cremation happens quickly. Now he's under interrogation right now, and probably more explosive facts will come out after the interrogation. Samiksha.
All right, Kishle, thank you for the moments.